President getting a little sunscreen on there. It's a hot, humid day.
And Sampras is very happy within himself. He's a man who's done what he aimed to accomplish. Oh, there's the quickness of Adelaide in Australia. And Sampras holds to open the semifinal match. Trying to advance against the four-time champion, and he starts with an ace.
But he's learned to cook a pretty good first serve and win some free points.
Imagine what this young lad from Australia will look like in 10 years.
That's what I'm thinking.
Both players have come out firing. Sampras. He's also in his first ever Grand Slam semifinal.
Caught the outside of the line.
And he's happy to.
Athleticism of Sampras.
That he lost to Hewitt, I think, the last time they played, serves him well, Sampras. He's very alert out there. Knows how dangerous this guy is. Look at that.
Could be two veteran Americans or two young kids or the combination there of
30-40.
4 passing shot winners already.
9%. And the ace is his first.
Ready?
How was that return? Grew up in Los Angeles, California. Jack Kramer facility out there was his home as a kid.
Slams, unsurpassed tennis history.
And another ace for Hewitt. He's had 2 in each of his. In the competition last year with that disc problem, he said that was really a low point in his tennis life. He was second ace. Tomorrow, Hewitt trying to join him. Serve and volley. He's being watched by his father, Glenn. What he wanted to do when he grew up to follow Dad, be an Australian rules player, as he fires in his 5th ace.
For him and the tennis world. Boy, his serve is really first class, so pick it up when he needs to.
30-16.
Number 3.
Magnus Norman in the 16s.
Oh, second serve ace, 100 miles an hour. But
came up with the upset and an excellent quarterfinal result for him there. So by far the biggest match of Lleyton's career.
It's so good. That's.
that is a champion's point. And the winner gives him a double set point. The second come on as Hewitt does hold.
After my freshman year of college at Stanford University. An old guy, I guess.
But we're in the PhD room of.
He doesn't want to put himself in that position too often, though.
There we go. Something like that. 118.
That'll help another promising young American. He's going to get there.
And to a tie break we go. Quick early break for Hewitt.
Oh, yes.
Sampras and the crowd thought
You half expected Pete not to get to it because otherwise he would have had a two-hander.
And the ace for Sampras is his 7th. Murney.
That was a big second serve there by Hewitt to set up that inside-out.
His shot. Number 5.
Clips the line for Sampras.
Jorge Diaz stays with the call. And Pete Sampras, 9 points to 7, battles it out with Hewitt, and has earned the opening set.
That'll ease the pain. That's a ball he should have done more with, too.
Kind of running Gully from his bed said, see that? That's pure coaching.
Hewitt whipping
John
that.
Newcomb has told him time and again, if you're going to lose, you're going to leave blood on the court.
There again.
Oh. Spencer Tillman on College Football Today. Check your local listings for the game in your area.
15-1.
Well, there's the forehands that Paul Anacon was talking about.
Throughout his career, they've given him his independence. Very special to Pete. I heard his comments in that interview preceding the match. While
She's been checking out the juniors this week.
Quick service game for Sampras. This man, Lleyton Hewitt and Max Murney in the doubles final yesterday. Here's the fight was off half a foot wide, and then Sampras went on to take the tiebreak. Pete not convinced that that one hit the center line.
Excellent hang time and fresher, a lot fresher than Todd Martin.
And the ace for Hewitt. His 11th. Australian. He lost to Agassi semifinals in 5. Ace again. That is his 19th Grand Slam win for the record. Oh my!
Strom Thurmond, is he still a player?
I don't know about Strom.
He's only, what, 97?
Well, I did bring up Strom through.
Oh, what a return!
Just blocks it right down. 15-32 serve. And another winner.
Yeah, he's already doing his victory lap.
And another return winner. That's the third in this game.
He's still moving forward. Think he's seeing the ball well? That's a tough one.
Hewitt incredibly with more aces than Sampras. But don't be deceived. Sampras serving well also. And
on the line.
Forehand's not too shabby.
He was just opening up his shoulders on everything he wants to now.
Game of the match. And a second serve ace.
The ultimate Aussie competitor. They are true sportsmen. Ace number 10. Oh yeah.
How good a reaction is that? Football score at the net, 40-7.
40-15.
Paralyzed on that ace.
Yeah, Lleyton didn't even make a move for that. He's just content to serve out the second set.
There's your answer, the ace from Hewitt. $130 miles an hour. And another ace on the second serve. Number 13, a 2-set lead. But to lose is a tough first set tie break. Just one break in that second set. 11 Sampras, and that was enough to earn a break. Leads Sampras in that regard. 16-13, 17-13. Since the third game of the match. That sounded in.
Hewitt wanted that called out.
From Sampras, uncharacteristic. And for the first time today, Sampras seemed disinterested. Sampras broken in his last. 63 titles for Sampras, 13 majors. Oh, what a return, and then what a forehand winner. So intense. Venus Williams, number 2 Davenport against the 3rd seed Venus Williams. Still played into the 3rd set with the talented Williams. She's trying to win the title that her sister Serena captured last year. The best player ever. 20 aces for Hewitt in 2.5 sets. And trying to avoid a 4th set, but he has work to do. 1-4 in the 3rd.
Oh, yes.
second set to win that 6-4.
That's very pretty.
But he said,
Here's where he wants to break, get this thing back on serve, get out of here in 3. Look at that.
all that talent and drive.
Oh, yes.
Another return winner. Get back on serve here in the third.
Boost for us, I think, to have him here.
Does he use the court at the White House? Wondered.
Oh, Sampras wants to finish this. You see how good our economy's been. See,
you bet.
Right, you're taking credit for that?
I'm trying, you know.
Oh, what a shot! A wrathful return.
There's that speed and precision.
Succumbs in a couple of tie breaks. And here, Lleyton Hewitt. Again. Beep that signals the chair umpire that there's been a cut cord.
It's amazing he can come back, right back with a second serve that good.
He just was starting over the last couple of games. He's just starting to feel a little bit tightness. So just wanted to get it loosened up and make sure he's ready to go here for the end of this.
And another ace.
On the 2 women right now. Not sure if they're going to go out in 10 minutes or maybe another hour or even longer. Hewitt to take this on to a 4th and possibly more points to take this to the breaker.
Feathery touch.
His parents watching on. Oh, yeah, that's terrific. Again.
That's big. That is huge.
What a volley. But some of the shots are unbelievable.
From a yard inside the...
Sampras has earned the chance for his 5th U.S. Open championship, his 14th Grand Slam tomorrow, seizing the moment, the big point.